Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Gag it!
Sweat on your body only makes it go faster. Giving body tea, you know it's all natural. Abs, ass with thighs of thunder. Looking all cute, making straight boys wonders.
As you can see, we are back on the channel, like I promised, like I said, and I have news. I'm officially on T4! T4! Girl, I'm just as surprised. Now, you might be wondering, what are we doing? But if you watched my last video, you would know what we would be doing, right? Old me, let's rewind. Now, with me starting a new competition and a new season of T4, I am going to start kind of a review show, going over the highlights, best moments, challenges, runways of each episode of season 9 of T4. And I'm going to bring in some special guests here and there. Now, like I said, we are reviewing T4 Season 9, and today we're reviewing episode 1 of T4, Greek Deities, gods, goddesses, and goddess. I did say I would have a special guest with me, a special person in my life who's always there for me, and who would always be here for me, and who would be here for me to record this video, but she's a blind bitch, so she couldn't be here. So we're gonna have episode 1 be just me and my opinions. Good luck. I'm mostly saying that to myself. But for the following episodes, following videos, I'm gonna try and have other people join me, some castmates, some alumni, maybe, who knows? We'll see how it works. We'll see what we do. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this content because a bitch needs to be recognized. A girl needs to be seen. A diva needs to be known. Starting off, all 12 of us, yes, a 12-person cast, were assigned a Greek god, a Greek goddess, a Greek deity to remake into a look and present on the runway. I, lucky enough, was assigned Apollo. We're gonna start with me because I'm me. It's me, it's my show, so we're gonna start with me, at least for today. So I got Apollo, and I wanted to just give a little sun, positive energy. I love like sun imagery and like sun, just like sun things, because it really radiates positivity and brightness to me, and I just love that. Like literally, I explained it in my confessionals. I have sun tattoos, I have sun jewelry. I'm a sun diva. What can I say? But I really loved making this look because, especially the headpiece, because I used some real human hair extensions to make those kind of like sun rays in the hair, and it really paired well with the wig that I already had. I could have styled it a bit more, but you know, we are still working out the kinks in the early seasons. But yes, I hand bedazzled, hand beaded everything. I really love how it turned out, and I forgot to mention, Pythia from Canada's Drag Race is guest judging this episode. She's guest judging. She is seeing our works of art. She's seeing our looks. I mean, bitch, she liked mine. She liked my look. And let me insert Pythia's critiques for me because it made me so giddy and so like, ah!
Hibiscus, hello. I just have to say, incredible job. I absolutely love it. Your makeup is so beautiful, so soft, so feminine. And you know, Apollo being the official twink of the gods, I think you really knocked it out of the park. I love the monochromatic feel, the textures, the flow of the hip extensions, the chain, the needlework, the jewels, everything that you've added is just work so well together. And the fact that you say that you made everything yourself, you bedazzled and stoned everything, so it just shows that you have such a meticulous eye for detail. And it shows that you really did the research on your god and you really have a connection with him. So you really knocked it out of the park. Um, I would say I'm looking now at the headpiece and the hair. It's my favorite part of the look. I love how the swirls sort of become the sun rays. I think it's a really, really unique detail, and it really elevates the look to a new level. So I would say absolutely great job this week. It's super, super cool. I can't wait to see what else you do. Yeah, it's a very simple silhouette, but it works for you. You've mastered it clearly, and it works so well. So hey, if the wheel isn't broken, why try to fix it? So yeah, good job.
But yeah, I just really love what I presented. It's very me, very younger me. I am really elevating my drag more as this competition goes on and the more I do drag. So I'm very excited to have this as like a baseline for Hibiscus. Next up, we have Chic being Hermes. Now, Chic, I love the accessories you did for this look. I love the feather, heels, the staff, the helmet too. The helmet, I think, was the main like part of the look. I feel like it could have been highlighted more. I think bigger feathers on the sides would have like really drawn the attention more to that headpiece, which I feel like was pretty prominent. I really love the determination that you had creating this look, because I do know some insider tea that you didn't have a sewing machine the week you were creating this look. So I commend you for using so many safety pins to make this look. I do wish that the skirt was a full skirt, because it does just look like it's one panel of a skirt on the front. I do have my colored contacts in, so I can barely see. But overall, a pretty good depiction of Hermes, and I liked it. After Chic, we have Stella representing Hades, and bitch, she did that. She did that. The armor, like corset, just really silhouetting the body, and the gold glove on one side and the dark glove on the other side, and using this like organza tulle going around the skirt, making it look like souls or flames, is so good. And also this hair is so cute. I love seeing kind of like these colored wigs on you. Hey, wait. I never wear like colored wigs, so like maybe I should hop on that trend too with you. Stella, Yumi, we wear the colored wigs. But I also love that you are just like really talented in seeing like an eye for detail. Like you really have an eye for detail, and I love that. I'm looking more into it as I'm talking, and the faces on the glove acting like the souls coming up from the like let me pack it up. Let me pack it up, because an eye for detail. Like having faces on your... Vince, you did that. You did that. Up next, we have Scoth being Poseidon. And I love this take. Like, having this, like, pollution, because Poseidon is the god of the sea, as we all know, as a good summary. But making it, like, all of these gold accessories and shells, and just, like, using black instead of blue to represent, like, the water and, like, the oil and the pollution of water is so smart. I just love it so much. Like, you thought so outside of the box, and I love it. It really, like, I don't know. I have no words for it, because I just love it. So, like, spindly nail gloves is, I love it. The chest plate, I love. Like, bitch, you did that. Can I skip this one? So next up we have Miss Q, Miss Christina. And Christina had Dionysus. Like, I love the accessories and the eye detail of color scheming. The gold, the green, and the purple is really nice to see. I don't really understand the purple, like what is going on in the front. I don't know if it's a toga thing, I don't know if it's a bra thing. I don't know what it's doing. And you said the purple represented the grapes. Or was it the green represent? One of the colors represented the grapes. And I like that you had wine. I like that you had wine as an accessory. I feel like there could have been way more. I feel like you could have added like a cheetah print, a leopard print, some kind of animal print alongside with these like kind of purples and greens. But also, this dress doesn't really give you a shape. It kind of just like, along with the color, just really looks like a croissant. I don't want to be mean, but like, it's the truth. Like, put a croissant next to her and I couldn't tell you which one's the croissant. Like, I could not. I'm sorry. I want to see more. Like, I want to see it elevated, if that makes sense. Next up, we got Pixie. Pixie, she is so sweet. She had Aphrodite, which love Aphrodite. And I think she did really well with representing Aphrodite. Like, she is so puss. Yeah. So womana. And that's the whole essence of Aphrodite. Just woman. Venus. Like, the whole shebang. I love the dress. It like fits. It looks like it fits so nice. It gives a really good shape, a V-line. Love that. I love the headpiece that you wore as well. And this styled wig. I love that too. What I wish there was maybe some more like stereotypical imagery, I guess. Because I love the look, but at first I couldn't tell who you had. And then I saw that you had Aphrodite and I go, oh yeah, that makes sense. I feel like adding a heart or some heart, like jewelries or embellishment or something that like is more stereotypical, recognizable for Aphrodite. I feel like it could have made more, it could have clicked faster for me on who you were trying to emulate. But the look overall is just really nice, really clean. I like it. Up next we have Moxie. And Moxie, that you did not know how to say your god's name, but I kind of lived for it. So Moxie had Hephaestus, who is the Greek god of like volcanoes, forging, but is kind of described a little ugly-ish, but that is his characteristic when explained. I think Moxie did a really good job at depicting Hephaestus in her own mind. Very volcanic, very rocky. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I did think there were some kind of like elements that could have been more refined. I wish the chest plate piece was more kind of contoured to your body, because it does look like a Minecraft kind of like chest plate thing that kids buy here and there, but it was painted beautifully. What I love about Moxie's drag is that she really has an eye for detail as well, and really puts in all of the effort to get details into her drag. And she makes it out of like cardboard and paint and all that jazz, and I just love that. Like, it's good. I also did think the headpiece could have been refined a little bit more, because it does look like it was gonna fall off your head at any moment, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I will live. I will live. Moving right along, we have Mora as Demeter. This Demeter look, as simple as it is kinda. Actually, it's pretty good. It looks really polished, it looks really clean. I love that she really painted her skin or changed her skin color for this to be green. And I could tell that Mora put in a lot of effort on this kind of green bodysuit thing, because at first I thought it was her real skin and she painted her real skin, but then it looked too smooth, so I did more investigating. And bitch, it's like a bodysuit, but get this, she like made toes. Like she made toes into the bodysuit. Like she has separating individual toes. What? Who does that? I do love the cornucopia as like a fascinator. That was really smart to use because a cornucopia is one of Demeter's signatures. I do love that. I just also love the like sprouts of kind of like wheat or grass throughout the dress. It really like kind of ties in, like kind of that the plant life of it all. Moving right along, we have Molly Guac representing the goddess Hera. Now, Hera is known as like the queen of the gods, the queen of fertility, motherhood, all that good stuff. So Molly did a pretty good depiction of that. She made kind of this like bump, like baby bump, out of tulle and ruffles, which I thought was pretty good. It gives that essence of maternity, which we love. I did think it could have been a little bit better than just a ball attached to your stomach, but she also didn't want to like offend anyone with being like kind of pregnant, or you get the gist. I understand her, so I kind of understand it. She also said she had this like kind of high headpiece because she's like one of the higher ups. She's I don't know. I feel like this higher headpiece really made her look like she's from the Renaissance, which nothing wrong with that. Like the look itself is beautiful. Like it's stunning and it's gorgeous. Like what do you expect from her? Like she's gorgeous. But I did think of the Renaissance more than Hera, if that makes sense. But the Renaissance is like kings and queens, and she's the queen of the gods, so maybe it came around full circle. Maybe she just has an eye for something I can't see, and I can't really see with these contacts in, so all I can see is a blurry figure of me in the camera, and I look like Nephra from Monster High, so maybe she has a point. Maybe she's onto something. Overall though, I think it's a really good look. I'm very, I'm excited to see what else she does and what else she can bring, because bitch, I have my eye on her. We have 3 more runways and then we go on to the lip sync of the episode. Up next we have Americana, and she had Athena. And bitch, this look is too good. This look is so good. Like her props of the Trojan helmet, the spear, the shield. The spear and the shield did look more cardboard-esque rather than the helmet. So it could have had something else on top of it to cover up that like kind of rigidness of the cardboard. But overall, this look, it's so good. It's so good. Bitch, don't even. The rhinestone bodysuit underneath, the flowy fabric, the armor, the mug. Oh, this is what I need. This is what I want. This is what I want to see. Back to the video. Overall, Mary did so good, and I loved it. Like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Coming up, we have Marcy Morningstar, my girl, my bitch. Now, Marcy had my twin goddess, Artemis, and I honestly think she did really good. She really took the aspects of being a nymph, being the woman of the forest, the night, the woman of the moon, and really went into that, and I loved it. I love the headpiece. I love the like kind of plant life running around her. I feel like it could have been refined more from the waist below, because it does just feel like fabric draped off from the corset. But I love the headpiece with the antlers, because she's like she's the woman of the forest. She's the woman of the moon, woman of the forest. I just love the attention to detail that she holds from the waist above. But also the like little moon marking on your forehead is so good. Like, she had that. I actually was going to put like a little sunset mark on my like forehead in between my eyes, but it did not end up working out. So we didn't end up doing that. But great minds think alike, honestly. Last but not least, we have Feral representing Aries. Now, I think the look is pretty good. The corset, I love. The cape, I love. The skirt is a little iffy. The skirt's a little iffy, but I kind of get it because it's like a Trojan warrior kind of skirt. I just wish the like panels were thicker, because they were a little too thin, so it kind of looked like a French skirt rather than like a Trojan warrior skirt, if that makes sense. This wig is crazy. Crazy for me. I get the idea of the spikes being kind of like the helmet of like the Trojan warrior, because Aries is the god of war, so it's a lot of like war things. A lot of war things. But I don't know. The wig is not for me. I really didn't like the mohawk element. And I also kind of didn't like the braids paired with the mohawk element. You know, I might not have the eye. I might be saying that a lot, but I might not have the eye. What can I say? I'm just a demure, simple lady. I'm just a simple little lady. I don't know of anything about mohawks. Now we got past all of the runways. Some better, some worse. Ew! But we got past them. And on to placements. So for this episode, we are not doing an elimination in honor of a premiere and also Pythia. So it's going to be a top 3 lip syncing for the win. But before we get to the top 3, we have our low placements being Feral and Q, which honestly, I agree. Our safe placements being me, Chic, and Pixie, and honestly, I agree. Our high placements being Marcy, Mary, Mora, and Stella. Damn, there's a lot of M names in this cast, and I'm gonna need some of them to go because I keep getting mixed up. Because saying Marcy, Mary, and Mora all together, that's crazy. That's enough. But I do agree. JK Kimura.
If it was about Joe, you would have said like, haha, JK. But the thing about
a joke.
No.
I think Mary should have been pushed up more. Mary should have been in the top, and I stand by that because, bitch, we saw it. Mary with Athena, she should have been in the top. Speaking of the tops, our tops of the episode are Molly Guac, Moxie, and Scoth Macbeth. Now, Molly and Scoth, I agree with. Moxie, on the other hand, I did like her look, but I feel like Mary should have been there. Mary was robbed. We saw that. We had eyes. I mean, with these contacts, bitch, I might not have any, but like, bitch, at any moment, I'm gonna be like that one meme, like,
bitch, I can't see.
Bitch,
I can't fucking see.
But we have our tops and our lows and everyone else's of the episodes. So it's time to get into the top 3 lip sync. Now our tops of the episode are going to lip sync to Power and Control. And honestly, this is a pretty dope song for a premiere. Like it has its slow moments, it has its fast moments. I think when I recorded this, I didn't think I was gonna be in the top. But I did eat up this lip sync, and I gotta commend myself. I would have won. I would have won if I was in the top. So we have our tops lip sync to Power and Control, and we come to a conclusion. Our winner of the episode 1, is Moxie. Congratulations, Diva. Now, do I agree? I agree with the lip sync, but I don't agree with the win. I think the win should have definitely gone to Mary, but she might have her chance next episode because, come in closer. Get over here, bitch. Next episode is going to be a lip sync smackdown for your nerve. We are going to see which queens and kings will rise and which will fall to a lip sync. We're truly going to see who can put their money where their mouth is. Now, I know it's a little bit of a shorter episode, just a little review, a little thoughts of mine, but I do promise when I have more people come in and sit next to me, Ray, we will be having a longer episode, a longer conversation. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have fun this season. I'm excited for the season to have started. I am ready to win. I'm ready to win, bitch. I'm waiting. Fingers crossed for the lip sync smackdown. That has been all for me though. So I will see you guys next time, next week even. And yeah, let's get ready for a smackdown.
Spinning all night, jumping up and down, about to take flight. Killing these bitches, better get a pasta. Shook to your core with you, wake up in the rafters.